What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's a little bit cool here in Charlotte. I don't know when fall came back, but anyway, so look, this episode is going to be a little bit different. What I did, I went back into my Instagram post and I was searching for posts that were inspiring, that were encouraging, that gave hope, that gave a perspective or a lens of optimism. And I felt like, and I feel like that's needed right now. Our nation is going through transition, and with that transition is resistance, negativity, hate. It's a tough time right now. So I went back in my archive and I found some encouraging videos that I did some time ago, and I want to share those with you. What you're getting ready to see next is just a collection of old Instagram posts that I feel are fitting to I don't know, inspire you and give you some good energy and a different look than what the news is currently sharing with us. So I hope it does just that. I hope that it does inspire you, and I hope that it does encourage you, because we're going to come out on the other side of this thing for the better. So I wanted to give this to you. I hope this becomes a bright spot in your day, and stay strong, guys. Stay strong and be encouraged, okay? So that's enough talking for me. I hope this brings the value that it brought for some other people. And yeah, so that's it. Talk to you guys later. Peace. Every time I keep forgetting to do this. I don't know what's wrong. My apologies. If you're a first-time viewer, my name is Wayne McKnight Jr. and you have stumbled onto a channel that is about personal growth and personal development. It's about inspiration, it's about encouraging, it's about disciplines, it's about moving the needle, it's about moving from idea to action. That's what you stumbled upon. So welcome. I'm glad that you're here to join the community. Yeah, all right. Now, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace. Yo, IG, what up? So I woke up this morning and I made a declaration to myself. And I wanted to share it with you, so I want you to be a part of this declaration. So I woke up and I told myself, self, today we are going to own the day. We are not going to be distracted from what happened yesterday, nor are we going to worry about tomorrow. We are going to own today. We are going to take responsibility for our choices and our actions. We are going to face every problem with enthusiasm and courage. We will find solutions and not complain. Today is mine. The point of the day is to impact as many people as I possibly can and fully engage with any and everyone that comes within the radius of my energy. Today, I own it. IG, what up? Listen, I just wanted to hop on here and give y'all a friendly reminder. And the reminder is this: bet on yourself. Bet on your abilities. Bet on your skills. Bet on your capability. Put in the work. Do what you need to do. Sacrifice what you need to sacrifice. Grind how you need to grind. But bet on yourself. We're being raised in a society that's teaching us to bet on a company or bet on other people. Nah, not me. I'ma bet on me. If I fail, that's on me. If I succeed, that's on me. Bet on yourself. Don't be fooled. Nobody's gonna care as much as you're gonna care. Now that you know, now that you're reminded, no more excuses. Let's go get busy. IG, what up? Listen, I want to challenge you on something today. And I want to challenge you to allow people to love you. Allow people to support you. I know that you don't have the best opinion of yourself. We are all our worst critics. We know everything about ourselves. And sometimes we don't feel worthy of love and support. But I want to challenge you today to let people love you. Let people support you. You are worthy of all of that. You're not the only person that's made a bad decision. You're not the only person that's made a bad call. All these things are working towards your destiny. It's just part of the process. Allow people to love you. Allow them to support you. You're worthy of it. You're worthy of it. Allow people to love you. Yo, IG, what up? Just wanted to hop on here real quick and just really express my gratitude for all of you all who take the time out of your busy day to stop for a couple minutes and just listen to what I have to say. Look, I don't take your attention lightly. Every day, every post, I try to give you as much value as I possibly can, and I'm just honored that you all take the time out and just listen to some things that I have to say. I had a couple people stop me. I posted a video, TGIF, this past Friday. And, I had a couple people stop me throughout the day, just thanking me for the video. And I was like, man, people really are listening and consuming this, and it's being helpful. I was on the phone with someone earlier today, and they were saying that they were trying to quote me on something. And you know what? For all of you all that know me, this is not arrogance or ego. I'm humble, and I'm honored. So thank you. I really appreciate it. The things that I talk about require a high level of discipline, and it's not for everyone. So, I just wanted to hop on here and say thank you. My wife gave me this plaque thing. I put it up on a couple posts ago, and it had the word inspire on it. And the definition of it really just defined what I want my life work to be, man. And it looks like I'm taking the right steps in the right directions, gaining confidence and momentum. And it's because of you all's attention and you all's feedback. And I don't take it for granted. And I thank you. And I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep doing it as long as y'all keep listening. Thank you. Yo, IG, what up? Listen, I was just doing some studying and I started thinking about limitations. And it led me to think about a story that Les Brown told. And it was a story about two young men, probably around the age 11 or 12, and they were out playing on this thin ice. Well, the ice broke through and one of the boys fell into the water. Of course, the friend that was above gave his best attempt to try to save him, but the more and more he reached for him, the further and further the friend was drifting away. Well, the boy so happened to look around and he saw this tree. So he ran to the tree and he climbed up and he grabbed this branch, and it was a nice sized branch. He climbs back down and he goes back to where his friend was, and he just starts beating the ice just aggressively to break the ice. He eventually breaks through and he pulls his friend out. Now, there was an older gentleman far off in the distance that was watching this play out, so he called the paramedics. The paramedics arrived, take care of the young man, and everything was okay. But the paramedics were perplexed. They were like, how did this little boy break this ice? How did he grab such a large branch? And at this time, the gentleman that called the paramedics was walking up on the paramedics, and he said, I can tell you how he did it. There wasn't anyone around to tell him that he couldn't do it. Man, think about that. What's our limitations? What's our limit? We can do whatever we can do. The only time that we stop or we think we can't do something is when someone tells us we can't do it. The little boy did something extraordinary just because there was no one around to say that it can't be done. Imagine the things that we could do if we just started speaking positive to ourselves. Imagine what we could do if we eliminated the naysayers out of our lives. Imagine how far we could go if we just had some self-belief. I just wanted to share that with you all. I was doing some studying, and I just wanted to tell you about that. So hopefully that encouraged somebody. We go as far as we want to go. We are our own limits. We stop when we say stop. The sky is the limit. We got the limitation. We go as far as we want to go.